Hi, my name is Tricia Hettinger, and I'm the East Tennessee Chapter leader for the NSA support group. And I am a speech-language pathologist, and I'm also not a person who stutters. Unfortunately, the NSA has not held that against me and has welcomed me into their organization. One of the roles I see myself as having, in addition to providing support and fellowship to people who stutter, is to spread the word of the NSA to my colleagues around the country. What many of you may or may not know is that stuttering has the lowest number of continuing education opportunities of all the various speech and language disorders. Every year, SLPs have to get a certain number of credits in continuing education for communication disorders. In 2008, Glenn Tellis et al. Reported that 6 out of 6 studies indicated that speech-language pathologists were uncomfortable with treating stuttering. And from my experience, many SLPs who are uncomfortable working with stuttering with adults or children typically turn to a workbook that outlines a therapy program. And even a great workbook will not be able to effectively individualize therapy or help SLPs openly talk about stuttering with their patients. For many of you affiliated with the NSA, it may pain you to know that this is happening. And it may make you want to blame these therapists, but we need to know why this is happening. Many graduate school programs do not offer a full course on stuttering disorders. There is a shortage of board-certified fluency specialists in grad programs, and continuing education opportunities are at the bottom of the list. Additionally, most SLPs who have a caseload of an average of 47 children will have 2 kids that stutter. And most will see 12 children who stutter in their lifetime career. So when they have the time and the funding to go to these continuing education courses, they spend it on topics that impact a higher number of their caseload. And also, with a general shortage of SLPs, many of them have overflowing caseloads, and children are often placed in groups with other kids who don't stutter. And group settings are just not always conducive to open discussions about stuttering and may not be the best atmosphere to explore difficult situations and difficult topics. So in addition to conducting support groups and bringing people who stutter together and facilitating the start of new chapters and helping out at the conference, I would love to get the word out about the NSA and its materials and its mission to SLPs around the country. SLPs are a contact point for many people who stutter and their families. I just this week started a Facebook group to offer support to SLPs who have questions about stuttering. I invite anyone who has a positive or inviting message or who has words of wisdom that they would like to share with SLPs to share that with me. Whether it's a video or a story or a quote, let's get more people excited and confident about working with and talking about stuttering with their clients. Let's make sure NSA brochures and resources fall into the hands of every adult and every parent of a child who stutters. Let's make sure they know about the support groups that are available. I have many people who come into our clinic who don't know that support groups are out there. Let's make education about stuttering convenient and affordable and frequent for all of those who are interested and who are ready to learn more. And let's encourage school districts and private practices to have someone in their district that specializes in stuttering so that they can act as a consult or the primary provider for stuttering treatment. And let's make sure they have a stash of brochures and videos and a convenient, non-threatening place to ask questions. We can easily gripe at this problem, or be mad, or be disappointed, but instead let us be the problem solvers. Let SLPs know what you think is important. Let us all be part of the solution. Thank you.